Okay, we are back, and we are ready to go, and being weird again. Shut up, you. Hey, controller. Controller. Don't start with me. Okay, let's get back to LYN's adventures. When we last left our lovely heroine, she was about to head on over into Sen's Fortress, the place of much fun. It is the fun house, and we have a goal today. Our goal today is to achieve Blade Lord promotion. To do that, we need to get the Lord vessel. Oh, whoa. Bro's got range. Lots of range. So much range. I even killed him in the counter. Did you see that? Oh, did you see that, Ellawood? I even got him in the counter attack and he still got me. Man, that 3 points of defense though, it's a killer. Fixating on DS3 and Bloodborne during the first half DS1 is so slow. Not a bad thing. It is. It feels like a step back after Bloodborne and DS3, especially Bloodborne for how fast Bloodborne is. But it is nice to revisit it, and like I said, if this series proves to be popular, we will definitely cover the other ones in the series. Fuck me, man. Double snake bros do not fuck around when you don't have a shield. Alright, I gotta wake up, man. LYN deserves better than this. Alright, perhaps these armored foes would do better with the Manikati over the killing edge. Sometimes you need to switch up your weapon in order to achieve victory. Oh, that didn't go well. I'm not a fan of how much they don't stagger. Oh my god, their range is insane. Insane! Oh my god, you flipped his body off the edge. I truly did not expect this much opposition from the snakes. Alright, so while the moveset for that might be better suited to it, I can't kill them with that. Not with it only being +3. We'll have to go with our forged killing edge. Because otherwise there's no way that's happening. They are genuinely much stronger than I thought they were. Oh yeah, they're super easy to stagger with a shield, but LYN doesn't believe in shields. Speaking of other things LYN doesn't believe in, she doesn't believe in morphs. Ow. Not having access to bows is really hurting me. You stay there. I gotta deal with this more. Playing Dark Souls, huh? LYN has to conquer Lordran. Oh, that was a big hit. No way! I had that! I so had that. I absolutely had that. LYN isn't getting too hot, she's all shriveled up. Yeah, we're making corpse runs right now. Just because I have to dive down that hole and I don't have the rusted iron ring. So I didn't see any point in using more humanities just to turn around and die again. Plus, these things have beaten me 3 times now. There we go. Starting to finally get the timing down on them again. Yeah, no, the bells were going crazy yesterday while I was playing this. The game is still very much active. I'm wondering maybe if a server reset happened recently, because that typically is what does it. Whenever there's a server reset, people will be a lot more active because they can like be on the ladder and stuff like that. I cannot believe that guy got me when he was one shot. Really, the rusted iron ring is like an MVP for this part. There we go. Like I said, LYN does not tolerate the existence of morphs. Now, unfortunately, the 2 that are in that room are ones that I always have a hard time with. So we're gonna come back for them later on when I have probably a +10, as well as the rusted iron ring, because I need mobility to fight them. They do not fuck around. Like, they are extremely hard to kill. Mostly the farthest one, but like, yeah. That said, my damage against those first two morphs is really good. Insert your own snake eater joke here. Actually doing a really good job of dodging that too. So he's not gonna stop, huh? You just wait there. You guys, if you can figure out where Ellwood went. Oh, bullshit! What was that hitbox? All right, we gotta go check out on Ellwood. I don't think a Shotel, while it is a dex weapon, would be enough of a LYN weapon. Hey, Ellwood.
Oh ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall, for a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be out running those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
I will do my best to aid you, Elwood, as you have always aided me.
Perhaps I could try some rollers. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Excuse me. You know, honestly, that could really, really help. Because LYN has really bad defense. So, like, the ring of have a Draco shield equipped is probably pretty good. So I'm gonna call that the ring of Draco shield, move on with my life. The only correct choice, given that Draco shields is the only way to avoid one-shots. Alright, which way do I want to turn this thing? That way. Do it again. One more, one more. He's still alive. Okay, fine. Fuck it. Throw another one. We're gonna launch those out the back now, since we're done with them. Neat. Night night, bitch. Now, I don't know if it's gonna happen this time, but I have the weirdest memory of that ball trap resetting itself partway through the dungeon. And I can't explain if that ever actually happens or if I'm just misremembering it, but I swear to God it happens. I'll open that shortcut a bit later. Like, has anyone else who's played this game ever had that happen to them, or is it just me? Oh, that's an instant death right there. Ow. That was definitely not the way I should have handled that. LYN doesn't fall for such paltry traps. Oh, I am gonna have to reset this. What happened? Oh, I went the, I took the wrong way on an elevator and took a lot of damage for it. But my question was, has anyone else ever run into the problem of this elevator, this ball trap, ever resetting itself? I.e., like, you've already set it one way, and then it just decides to go another way. That wasn't what I was aiming for, but I'll fucking take that. That's way better than what I was planning. Bye, dumbass. I feel like it's happened to me multiple times, but like, I can't exactly sit here and point to a specific example of when it happened. You know what I mean? Like, does that make any sense? That one. I got that open now, but I don't have the key for it yet. Now I gotta follow these down. Know where the ball's at. Where them balls at? Oh, they got changed again. See? See what I mean? This is what we're talking about. Like, they just randomly get moved. Like, I didn't set it that way. I set it this way. Oh, that's how I get that one. Okay. Must have been Gwyn's ghost. Be wary of up. That is a good message. You know, I don't know if in the lore it ever explains what Sed's Fortress was used for, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it kind of seems like it was used for the production of these statues. Because, like, there are Silver Knight statues all over the damn place. That's what makes me think it's that. Get off. Amazing ring ahead. You're a liar, sir. Oh, they did actually explain that this was for preventing people from reaching into Londo. Oh, okay. I was just like looking like, because like I see those Silver Knight statues fucking everywhere. The gate to Sense Fortress doesn't open until you ring both bells, which means whoever has entered Sense Fortress is doing it specifically to reach Enter Londo. Interesting. Be wary of Caster. That is a very, very good point. And now I'm going to murder said Caster. Asshole. Oh, we're getting close to one of my favorite summons. We're gonna meet Hector of Ostia. Where's that ring? Oh, it's down there. I don't know why I thought it was up here. Okay, so the argument could be made. Are you sure it's not just promoted Oswin? I think it's promoted Hector. Oswin's a badass, but Hector's like the man. By the way, was anyone else also like blown away when they found out this was a thing? Because I didn't know this was here for years. Years! Fucking years! I didn't know this thing was here. Oh, actually, I should probably make sure all my stuff's fixed. And put other stuff away that I don't need. Scimitar Falchion. Do you guys think the Shotel counts as a LYN weapon? I don't think it does, but I will take your advice on that one. It is a dex-based sword. So if you think it counts, then maybe we'll try to do something with it. I think any sword counts provided it's a one-hander. Hey, Lori! How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. LYN is working her way through the fun house right now. It's going well. We're gonna meet Hector soon. Show Towel seems like a Wu Dao. Can't believe LYN won instead of Lilina. She only won by 2 votes. It was a really close race, I will say. Can't wait for the day after tomorrow, right? It's gonna be exciting. Oh. Armor Knights are LYN's weakness when she's not using the Monikati. Oh god. You're faster than the last one of these I fought. thought you were gonna go for 2 there. You did go for 2 there. Put it down, boyo. At least Xavier's hands. Xavier doesn't use Thea. That was, oh gosh, who was that? Who was it that was always like the Thea fanboy? Whoa! Oh yeah, it might have been Potato something. Oh, Weak Potato. It was Weak Potato. That's who it was. Whoa! Bro's got combos. Who died right here? I present thee one of the most stupid weapons in the game, Rickard's Rapier. Bad boy can do so much damage with the right build. Did you just slap the roof of Rickard's Rapier? This bad boy can fit so much damage in it. I've never used it before. Is there a reason why? I've like literally never used Rickard's Rapier before. Shit! Fuck! Ass! Hi. Bye. Oh, well, it was that weapon art he was using on me. Okay. That's what does it. By the way, you just bore witness to one of the worst jumps in this game, in my opinion, because it is basically like pixel perfect. Like maybe it's not, maybe it just feels that way to me, but it really feels like it's like pixel perfect. Am I being? Oh crap! No! 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 Shit! So now the question is, where's Buddy Boy at? There he is. I thought something seemed weird about that. I'm dead. I was like, wait a second, there's no statue right there. That's suspicious. Also, he had way more health than I had. Like, Buddy just took like fucking 517 damage from falling. I don't think I have that much health total. Oh, okay, I barely have that much health total. Plus, did you see what he was dressed as? He was dressed as a deprived. Which means one of two things. Either A, he's a very big meme build, or B, he's hacking and his equipment is invisible, which is still a problem in this game, I noticed. Oh well, whatever. get my shit back. And I'm gonna make this jump eventually. Come on with this! See what I mean? I hate this jump. It's so dumb because it's so fucking spot on. For the record, I don't think that guy was a hacker. You think he was just a meme build? I believe that. The fact that he came in with the item to disguise himself makes me think you're probably right. I did love how I like ran past that statue. I'm like, wait a second. Like, I still remember that there's not a statue there even after all these years. But kudos to him for trying. It was an interesting attempt. All right. There we go. It was a really good hiding spot. The only reason I remember is, like I said, I know there's not a statue there.
Oh, what? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling, for I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
Nothing I can really use. Although we could get Elwood's armor if we really wanted it. Or some rings, which I can't afford.
Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive.
Okay, bro, your armor's heavy as fuck. How did you make that jump? Nice combo. But you're in my way. Now we can rescue Logan. And more importantly, well, at least more importantly for this particular build, open the shortcut. Because the shortcut of Sen's Fortress doesn't open without that key. Serenity. Oh, hey, look! The spirit of Ellwood is here. So close. Our goal of 40 decks is almost here. We gotta get Hector of Ostia now. Oh. This pointy thing had more range than mine did. And again, mine is a vertical or a horizontal slash, not a vertical one. Cue the elevator music. Bye. Sense good serenity. Yeah, the plan after Dex is getting a bit of bulk and some more endurance so I can have more stamina and equip load if I need it. Actually, hold on, I think we can fight this giant without Hector's help. Trying to trigger the combo. Look, my thoughts on this are if Buddy is going to fucking clip through the wall, then I'm gonna cheese him. He's angry now. Yeah, quit clipping through the wall and I'll stop fighting you like this. Can he cancel the combo animation? Because I thought that was the start of it. I thought it was the double stomp and then he just goes fucking hulky smash on you, but like, he didn't do the second part of it. All right, let's go meet Hector. There he is. Hector of Ostia. Post-promotion, because he's got a big-ass sword. Imminent master, indeed, sir. Yes. Are you ready for glory? Bro, what are you looking at? All right, well, whatever. I think you have to turn your helmet around. All right, so I want to see if Hector can pull off his 1v1, because that's always funny to me. Oh no, he's got him. I was wondering if I had a sitting emote so I could just watch this. Hector, 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 Hector. Get him, Hector. Oh, this is working so far. Oh, got him again. Kind of amazing that the golem doesn't just choose to end this fight by fucking ejecting Hector from the roof. You know? Like, he can end this fight in 5 seconds. close one. What is going on right now? Hector! 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 My boy, he soloed that. This is why we stand Hector of Ostia. I guess I should have gone back and gotten Logan, huh? I don't think I have a Fire Emblem equivalent of what the fuck these things are. There's not one that comes to mind anyway. The demons from Epi 8, I guess. Yeah, right? That's like the only thing that comes to mind. I suppose I should go back and save Pent. Hold on, I gotta go back and save Pent. Oi, bro. Let me run down and come back up. Hey! Taxi service. Louise will give me hell if I don't get Pent out of jail. Plus, this is a cutscene I don't think a lot of people see is the return trip, because you don't actually ever have to do this. Like, it's not super exciting or anything, but like, it's still cool that there is a cutscene and they don't just like fade to black and move you that way. Because they very easily could have done that if they were just feeling like especially lazy. Fuck that guy in particular. Absolutely, yes. I agree. Don't you dare. You son of a bitch. Ah, you motherfucker! That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. That was exactly what I was afraid of happening. That was like 50,000 souls, too. Now I gotta go back down there and get them. Stupid fucking snakes. They always get you in the end. I cannot for the life of me remember if Mr. fucking Giant respawns or not. Well, there's the archer, but I knew he responded. Responded? Responds. I don't know. Well, that's fucking inconvenient. Oh, well, he's gone. Never mind. Wait, did he not die from that fall? Oh, no, he didn't. He landed on that platform. Not again! Fuck sakes, I fucking hate that snake. I really hate that fucking snake. All right, tell you what. We're doing one thing different here. Just in case, I'm grabbing my souls. If I get fucking knocked up again, I'm spending them. I hate that fucking snake. Don't. God, I'm so fucking nervous right now because there's so many souls on the line. Okay, there we go. All right, now there's no problem. Which means now I'm gonna do it fucking perfectly. Yep. Yep, fucking figures. As soon as I fucking put the Ring of Sacrifice on, it fucking figures. Now I gotta bust that again because of this. Because I didn't do this in one. Bye. No, I'm gonna take a moment and enjoy this. Aw, you smart enough to figure it out. Wait, why didn't you trigger the fucking trap? I'm very confused as to how you didn't trigger that trap. Oh. I know that's how it had to be coded for it to make sense, but I don't like the fact that that fucking ball has a hitbox like that on the back of it, of all things. All right, which way is the asshole at? He's over there. I'm pretty sure the snakes can trigger the trap points, can't they? Am I crazy? Can they not? Fire. Hee. Fire. These rocks do not do enough damage to these fucking snakes. Like, the fact that it takes 4 rocks to kill one snake is kind of insane. Kent, I'm here to save you.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Charmer ahead.
Oh, hello. heavens. Thank you. I'm saved. And I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
I don't have any interest in that nerd crap, but you're welcome.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll be along later. Oh, I'll be just fine, young one.
Okay. There it is. I love rescuing old magicians in floating cages. If you just used magic weapon, I wouldn't call you out on it. That's understandable. Maybe if the situation eventually calls for it, we can consider it, but for right now, I think it's okay. All right, let's level up, and then go to the Kingdom of the Gods. Let's go to Burn. Oh, we're so close. You know what? I need what, like 12, 2,000, something like that? That should be enough. Nope, 300 more. So one of the smaller ones. You know, there was a mod to just put how much they give you on the screen, and I considered getting that, but that's fine. Okay, we have achieved one of our goals, which was 40 decks. Short of getting that thing all the way up to level 99, Dex is about as good as it's ever gonna get now. Well, I am kind of curious as to why they made the soft cap for stats 40 and not 50. It's just a little strange to me. But I don't pretend to know how the mind of Miyazaki works. I just roll with it. Wait, yeah, no, I guess there was a light brand in FE7, so we could technically justify magic weapon. Maybe I'll learn that just for kicks. And say Lynn's using a light brand if possible. Like, just as an option. That I can skip because we already did watch that once. All right. Burn. Made it in time for Burn. Hey, Kaz. Burn, land of giants and dragons. Come here, you. You think I'm fucking fighting you two at a time? You're crazy. I'm gonna have a hard enough time fighting you one at a time with this fucking sword. For those unfamiliar with how Dark Souls does damage calculations, big armored dudes, weak to blunt weapons, not swords. Oh, yeah, you know what, yeah, fuck Burn. We're gonna make this a Truria. That's a good, that makes way more sense. Yeah, that makes way more. Good call, Khajiit. Good call. Way to fix the cannon. What do I have right now? 4. So 3 from killing morphs. soon. One from a box. Get him, Mike. Thanks to it. This isn't Sacred Stones. Ah, a reprieve. Flyer ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a fucking wall.
You are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of LONDOR, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit
I'm gonna grab a
thee.
drink.
What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Is there any outfit that absolutely resembles Lynn's clothes in the game? I'm doubting it, but I am going to be trying to find every armor set I can to find something that looks closest. Is this Vanessa? No, this is Lynn. We're doing Lynn.
What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire.
No, this is Patrick.
If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling.
I didn't think I had a firekeeper soul. Okay, so that's already kindled, which is fantastic, because that just gives me 10. Oh, yeah, it would kind of look like Vox as well, wouldn't it? But no, that is the past. Oh, I just realized I need to take off the, Ring of Sacrifice. Maybe item discovery for a bit? Boost Lynn's luck. Whoa, aren't you a saucy one? Yeah, but I don't think that Sacred Stones is that good. It's kind of boring. The best thing Sacred Stones has given us is the fact that it's easy to hack. And besides, I did let I let Discord vote on who it was going to be. Yes, the Ring of Goddess icon, exactly. You know, if I can get him with the bleed proc, they go down real easy. Oh, that's a shame. People actually fell for that. Ow! Don't slap my ass! Thank you, Toya. Well, Vox was part of the pre rebrand, so like she doesn't really exist anymore, you know. Soon. What's Vox? It was my old mascot character before I rebranded. Get away from the fucking stairs so I can get behind you. Nothing! Don't make me stab the grundle. I will. I'll do it. Wow, these things are usually a bitch for me to kill, but honestly, bleed sword good for them. I guess they never taught Etrurians how to not bleed. Big booby plague doctor, yeah. So there's a gargoyle up ahead. What happened to Lynn fighting with honor? They're 3 times her size. I think at that point, honor is, hey, did I live through the fight? Like... Yep, Jeff's got it right there. All right, do we get the shield or the helmet this time? You know, that one only got me because I thought you flew off the bridge for a second. I already got your axe, so I don't really care about that. Nope. We get nothing. We lose. Good day, sir. This is Dark Souls. We have Mountain Dew and Gatorade. Where's that box? There it is. Oh man, imagine if this one was a mimic. Like with this area to fight it in, imagine if that one was a fucking mimic. Alright, so like most players, I legitimately did not realize this was the path for the longest time. It took me a while to figure out this area my very first playthrough. DS1 was the only game I speedran mainly for fun, though. It takes me back. Aw, that's nice. I like it when you can have like a nostalgic countenance to it. This is actually gonna be kind of a bitch without a shield, isn't it? Because like, I gotta fight in the rafters now. Look at all these Etrurians just fucking jumping me in the rafters. More to go. Oh yeah, I also broke the chandelier. Oops. Well, you shouldn't have fucking put it there. You know, in a weird way, this is actually practice. Ow! Ow! How did you do that? Good, I'm glad you're dead too. And you, fuck you both. How did they backstab me from the front? I am genuinely surprised by that. Like, what the hell? Elevator, please. Thank you. What I was saying was, sorry, fighting those guys on the rafters is kind of practice for the fucking bullshit archers that are up ahead. Which, to the best of my knowledge, I think is the only time that Miyazaki has ever admitted he went a little bit too far when he programmed something. Were those archers. And again, I don't have a shield, so I don't know how I'm getting past that. Well, we killed her. What now? Kill ourselves? Yeah, seems right. Do the usual. Jump the ledge, aim for the bushes. Hell yeah, partner. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Fuck you, bitch! I'm gonna do this the way I fucking should have done this the first time around. And I'm not gonna fucking... I think the guy died. Yeah, no, that's fair, but LYN doesn't use throwing knives, so I'm kind of limited on that one. But I did consider that exact thing for that exact reason. Wait, why is that other guy aggroed already? Is that the guy who fell? Like, did he fall off and then walk? No, there's no way. There's zero chance he did that. But then, who is that guy? What is that thing? What was that noise? I guess I just... Yo, that's a party death right there. Look at that guy. Head down, ass up. That's the way he likes to fuck. Beat the Miyazaki special. I guess that'll be handy later. I just realized I'm gonna have to make another trip back here too, because I still haven't gone back to the asylum yet, so I don't have the doll. Turn that crank, yo! There we go. Oh, hi! I like how that guy was just waiting for me on the respawn there. I cut your butt. And then I cut you. Oh, and we got all three. Ah. Oh, nice. Got the rare drops across the board. Although I argue that the helmet and the shield aren't super rare drops. They are superfluous at best. Like, you can get them very easily with just like a tiny, tiny bit of item find. You don't need to go all the way out of your way to get it. Come here, big boy. Oh, you're really gonna do this? You gonna hide behind your fucking boyfriend here? Oh, hi. Don't stand so close to the fucking door then, stupid. The worst drop in Soul series was the DS2 Warlock helmet with a 1% drop rate on an enemy that only spawns once per playthrough. That is awful! And is that with item find? Like, is that after you've already buffed item find, or is that before any item buffs? Bye. By the way, that guy had wings. Just feels the need to point that out. That guy had fucking wings. Bye. Dick. I think it's the knockback on the sword that really fucks those guys up. You guys ready to see the meanest trap in fucking Dark Souls 1? There it is. There it is. The Londo archers, and motherfucker, did you actually get me with that, you son of a bitch? Okay. What the fuck is that? Will you switch weapons? What the fuck? You're supposed to. Why is that there? That weird crap thing. And also, this guy's supposed to switch weapons as you get close to him, and he just kept fucking melee shooting me. Ah. That's fucking unfair. Skip position. Like, bro's supposed to switch to a sword and shield. Not that that would have been much better, but it was what I was prepared for mentally. On the plus side, I don't have to do the whole rigmarole over there since this is now open. Downside, still a bitch of a run back. So I'll point, what was that red crab thing that was on the fucking Terrence? Because I don't recognize that enemy. And there's not supposed to be an enemy there, which was the bigger issue I ran into. You know, I'm actually just realizing now, I don't remember where the Silver Serpent Ring in this game is. Like, the gold one I have committed to memory. I don't remember for the life of me where the silver one is. Okay, again, I'm very unclear on the hitbox of that fucking spear. Just in case I can grab my soul on the way. Because they should be part way up. Well, the crab thing is gone, so that's something, I guess. It's happening again. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was way less painful than I thought it was gonna be. I was legitimately worried that that was gonna be there for a little while. All right, now we can actually chill a little bit because the rest of this area is not nearly as infuriating as that one is. Just need 2 humanities. Aw, Harkin made it here first.
There you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Harkin thinks I'm cool. Give Lynn a little angelic robe there.
You are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Yes, let's never talk of this again. Awkward. I'm sorry, what? How did that hit me? How? Explain. Show me on the doll how that hits you. Well, I guess we're going hollow for a bit, because I'm not wasting humanities like that. Man, these things are like, this is yet another enemy that is so trivialized by like any fucking shield. What? The sunlight metals, right? Yeah. And there should be a couple of mimics floating around here somewhere. Oh yeah, no, DS1 was designed to teach you that parry is overpowered, and then every other game was built to unteach you that lesson. Like, I'm convinced that's exactly how it was set up. They did it like that on purpose. You guys ready for the spooky, scary basement? I can't remember if there's 2 down here or not. Ah. Now that's that right there. That's Oswin's set. You guys were wondering why I didn't name Tarkus after Oswin. Nope. That's because we already had one waiting in the wings. Remember, kids, they don't call him Osluz. They call him Oswin. Look, a window. You don't usually see a window that goes to another room in the same building like that. Windows are usually for looking outside. Yeah, I know there's a skip you can get by jumping off the stairs. We don't do that here. There's another morph down there. Hi! I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I did not see that guy sneak up behind me. Like, at all. I did not even see him. And that was an absolute ass place to fight him. The worst part is they don't even really give enough souls to like justify repeatedly fighting. That's the sad part. Like the giants outside, way easier to fight. Okay, so where did this guy come from that he jumped me? So I went in. Oh my God, he's right there. I opened the door and then I walked in the room and I didn't see him. I deserve to die. That doesn't mean I want to do it again. Frick. Do I think I do, but do I have fire bombs anymore? Or am I still out? Yeah. I'm low-key wondering if I could just throw shit down on that guy because he's always a bitch to fight in that cramped-ass room, but like, is that the LYN way? I don't think that's the LYN way. To throw poo. I always felt the placement of these two mimics and the fact that they just carry coins is weird. Oh yeah, they'll also do the Ryu from Street Fighter's spinning kick too. Whoa, I just noticed the icon on that message. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Okay, so here's the thing I don't get is like everything seems kind of to scale, like this chair, that fireplace, this table, the paintings, all that. Who the fuck's bed is this that's this tiny? Like, this bed is too small for a child. Oh, hey, let me guess. Amazing chest ahead, praise the chest. Imminent holding with both hands. Oh my god, that is an amazing message. No wonder it has so many fucking things. Yeah, that might be the best message in the entire game. Right there. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this. Hold on, I wanna... There. Just wanna screenshot that for later. Bro, I know you're fucking standing there. What? His name is Kath. Wait, are you sure that one's Kath and not Frampt? Like, isn't there a real possibility it could be either of them? Also, let's check out these heads on the wall over here. This is cool. Like, look at that fucking thing. That's badass. Personally, I think they're the same stinky snake. That's racist. So you're looking for the phrase primordial serpent, and you will see what that was. If this was a thief game, I would definitely be hiding under these stairs at some point. Where's the sun? Yep. That is the appropriate response. Dumbass, spears aren't that fucking good. It's not a Jesus, they killed a lot of fucking worms and dragons and shit in here. I did not realize there was this many heads in this room. Again, it's not that good. I wish I could, like, jump off of this and do a plunging attack onto that guy. It'd be beautiful, but I can't do it. Excuse me, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna start fighting you guys a hell of a lot smarter than I have been. Well, I guess if you hadn't picked up any good armor throughout this entire game, this is the place to get it, but... There's the shortcut opened. And now for, I'm going to argue, the third hardest morph to fight in the game. It's this one here. Because this room sucks to fight it in. And it also is really strong. Wow. Wow! That was from full health. full health, and that killed me. I may not have the most health, but I certainly have more health than that. So that might be a return trip enemy. Well, like, once I come back, because I do have to kill all of them. That's one of my side quests. I have to kill every non-respawning Black Knight and every Titanite demon. Because they're the morphs, and I have to kill all of them. Forgot you were in the corner. Bullshit. Eventually the shield's coming down and you're going with it. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be against myself in this, but that should have hit me. That big spin absolutely deserved to hit me. Yeah, see, that's fair. Like, I legitimately don't think I should have dodged that attack. It's gonna take these and I'll be back for you later. And by later, I mean eventually. Won't that archer be back alive up here? Yep. Weird that that one is worth more souls when he's easier to kill than the spear guys. Like, the spear guys are way, way more annoying to fight than the sword guys. Because the sword guys only have a couple of moves that are like that they use on like a frequent enough basis. And a lot of those moves leave them very open to backstabs, which is the Silver and Black Knight's biggest weakness, besides parrying. All right, we gotta go help Eliwood out. His next part is down here. He's stuck again. Hi, buddy.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Only once or twice.
Don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together.
Bitch. Aggro him near the bed. There we go. one. Killing all 3 of the Silver Knights will finish this part of the quest for Eliwood.
What's on your mind, friend? Wait, you defeated those monsters?
Yes, I did.
Fantastic! I'm saved! This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
I had a plan. Attack. Attack, 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 attack. I low-key always forget there's a chest in this room, too. It's actually kind of funny. We might have enough resources to pump this Iato to a +9. Get a +9 killing edge would be great. Don't mind me, I'm just taking your ring. Hi.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Yes, please. Oh, I can get to +10. Nice. I don't have enough Titanite shards for the Uchi, for the Manikati. I'm gonna buy both of those now, so I can get them out of the way. We only sell the Giant's gear. I could make that a lightning Yato. Or I could make it the Chaos Blade, which is one of the katanas I need. However, I don't want to use my Yato for that because then I wouldn't have it anymore. So, I do need to wait until I have another katana that I can change into this. Because I need to have all 4 of them in my inventory at the same time. Gonna also plus up some other weapons too, just in case I want to switch it up a little bit. Oh, I guess modifying it also gets rid of the durability damage. Well, just in case, let's just fucking stack that. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I can 2-shot those now, that's good. Brick. Oh, I've had a katana this whole time. Yeah, I've been using 2 of them for a while. Yep. The Iato is the killing edge. And the Uchi Katana is the Manikari. I almost fucking fell for that. Ha! I hope it was worth it, dick. Okay, now that I've got the shortcut open, gotta do another jump down and then another shortcut opening. And then figure out our game plan for the boss. Because I gotta fight one of the hardest bosses in all of Souls. No shield. I don't know how to do that. I wouldn't put it past LYN to have a fucking Dragon Slayer bow, given all things that she goes through in FE7. Not that I can use it until I promote, but my Heaven Seal is locked behind the next boss fight. The Mulgir is from Sakai. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that perfectly makes in-universe sense then. Granted, we would need a lot of strength to use the Mulgir. Oh, that could have been worse. That could have actually hit me straight, and that would have been 1,000 times worse. What? Bro, what are your hitboxes today? Okay, let's open up this. If you got good DPS, I think you'll do fine. I just legitimately have never fought them without a shield. Also, now I'm wondering if going back over there and using that bonfire is not the better way to go than going through the one I've been using. I am gonna have to backtrack. Actually, the one over there is also kindled. No, I guess they're both kindled. It's a tough one. Forgot you had that. I knew there was some other difference between you and the giants I've been fighting. I just couldn't remember what it was. Besides, like, slightly better stats, you've also got access to fucking miracles. To stop people from fucking crowding your butt. No. Enough of that. Nice. Free chunk. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're going to run it back. I'm gonna spend all of the souls I have on just more Titanite shards, just for upgrading other weapons. And then we're gonna go back to the old bonfire and rest there, and then we only have to kill really 2 giants every time we want to run back here, because the ones from outside shouldn't follow us in. Maybe 4 at most, but they don't take that much with the killing edge. Just for fucking around with other weapons if I want to experiment a bit. Okay, so I can one round them now. Ow. I think that's because Engage was the Fire Emblem creators fixing a mistake that they realized that FE7 had, which is LYN should not have been a sword person. LYN should have been an archer. Like, A, we already had a sword lord in that same game. B, she's not fucking good at it. C, 95% of the swords slow her down anyway. At least she can get by with weapon advantage. Or not weapon advantage, fucking, archer advantage. And D, every game after the GBA ones actually fixed fucking weapon proficiency against, weaknesses. Oh, whoa, I almost ran into that. I don't know if there's an invisible wall there to stop you from getting crushed by that elevator, but I want to find out. I really don't. I don't want to do it. So, here's the thing. Do you guys want me to try fighting the next boss with Harkin? Or do you want me to try doing it solo? I'm not gonna lie, I don't like my odds of doing it solo, but I will give it a shot if that's what you guys want to see. Lynn walks so Erica could crawl. With Harkin. Do what you will. Khajiit, has anyone ever told you of the decision-making skills of a woman? Where do you want to eat tonight, honey? I don't know, whatever you want. Cool, that's what I wanted to have as an answer. What else we got? Scimitar, Falchion, Chodel, Sever. Oh, no, Uchi's fine. I can't picture Erica with a rapier. I can't two-hand that. Well, I could, but it's gonna look really stupid if I do. Actually, I should probably start keeping the bows out so I can start working on them as need be. And we'll drop any armor that I'm not allowed to wear. These are all duplicates so they can get sold. If I can find a person who I can sell. There's someone in this game I can sell armor to, I'm almost positive. You hand the rapier. Yeah, it would just look really stupid. BRB, need juice. Juice. Oh shit, that requires Twinkling Titanite. How much fucking strength does it take anyway? What the fuck? It takes 20 of everything. It's not even a strength bow. It takes 20 strength, 20 dex, and 20 faith. Why does it take 20 faith? That's so weird. This would be where the lightning ring would be really, really good if I had it, but the steel protection ring will have to do. I know you can sell him Titanite, and he'll give you, like, the equivalent in souls. I'm hoping I can just throw old equipment in his mouth, though. missed it. Fuck you looking at? Bye, bitch. Good thing about coming this way is, one, I can get rid of the archer before he becomes a problem. And two, I can drop all my souls off and just benefit from them in the meantime. Probably should have put the rings that I'm never going to wear away. Whoa, did they both aggro at the same time? Why did you aggro this time, bro? You don't do that. You didn't do it last time. Yeah, you fuck off back over to your little spot there, pal. God, that does not give you enough HP back. I put the Ring of the Evil Eye on so I could get some fucking health back while I'm just getting rid of these guys, but it is, like, not good enough. Wait, I'm trying to bait the shield. All right, Harkin, up and at him, boy. We need to engage in jolly cooperation. By the time we fought the big old dragon together and I cut its butt, good times, let's go. I thought you were missing health already for some reason. Alright, I'd rather go in there fully up, so let's go. Because we might get jumped as soon as we go in the doorway. Be wary of pincer attack. Good luck. You'll need it. Ah yes, Linus and Lloyd. Hello. The Fangs. The Brothers Fangs. Fang? The Brothers Fangs. Probably sounds cooler than Brothers Fangs. How did I not hit you with that? All right, that's one. Thank you, Harkin. You've done everything I needed you to do. You kept the other one busy for me. Also, wow, my damage was way better for this than I thought it was gonna be. Oh no. Lloyd's going super. He's becoming giant. Him big. Whoa! Just in case. All right, let's get in there. Oh God! Wait. Push my friend down! Oh, you can't fucking hit him when he's doing that, huh? No, hearken! What the hell? Yes! Hearken, your sacrifice was not in vain. You are the absolute Chad unit you've always been. According to the community, Super Ornstein is harder version, but I've always struggled more with Super Smo. Super Smo can get trapped in a repeated pattern, though. So yeah, this weapon was really good against Smo. Like, I think I fucking 6-shot him. I don't remember if the armor set appears if we, because of how we dealt with Orson earlier. I'm assuming his armor set does not appear up here anymore. No. I didn't think it would. But that's fine. We weren't gonna be able to use it anyway. LYN doesn't wear armor. Do I want to put 6 points into strength? Because I would still have to put 6 points into it, or no, 8 points, 9 points into intelligence to use that bow. I'd say for the time being, I focus more on vitality and endurance. Because we're going to be able to promote here soon, so I can start using some kind of bows if I want. Raise the chest. Need holding with both hands. Chest ahead.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Need holding with both hands.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
And with this, we have acquired our heaven seal.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
The Lord Seal means that we, or the Lord Vessel means that we are now officially allowed to use bows, as is per LYN's promotion. Now the question is, do I have the ability to do this? I can still keep fast rolling. Look at that. And we can now warp, which is the biggest reason why we rushed to get this. We can use bows as well as swords. In FE7, when LYN promotes, she gets access to bows. Let's go check in at Firelink. We haven't been back here in a hot minute. Well, hey, Ellenwood made it back.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes, it was.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Aw, this man? Ellenwood, you're all right.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Alrighty. And Mr. Pyromancer's made it back here. This was Lou. Hello, Lou.
Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my Pyromancy of the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share my spells with you. I think you have a knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Oh really?
Yeah, I'm not a magic person. Thank you, though.
It's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow.
Does he change his tune if you talk to him again?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe. Oh, and if by chance
he does give you the chance to change your mind. Okay. I've never told him no before.
By sharing my spells. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that
I was like, well, I'm never gonna get the chance to test this again. I may as well tell them yes and see what happens.
A flame from the great swamp.
Now, if we want to unlock another merchant, I do have to send that to plus 10.
Right now.
I think it's plus 10, which costs a lot. I'll start working on it now just to unlock that NPC, but I need to get a lot of souls for it. Anyway, let's talk to this mess.
Hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Athos, you've looked better.
The primordial serpent, King Seeker Frapt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate, and the very reason your kind have appeared. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready.
I don't want you to eat me.
I am chosen, I wish, and the
Okay, so you're not gonna, like, talk to me until I put the Lord Vessel down. That's interesting. Nope, Kenneth is gone. Right ahead. Alright, let's check in with Pent and Urk.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Pass.
Yes, I see. It is regrettable, but to each his own. If you change your mind, do not be bashful.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see.
I like it. This guy's like, you have a clear talent for it, and then immediately behind him, Pent's like, no, she doesn't.
You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer
Yes, I see great promise in your future. Nope. Okay, now we need to go back down below to go and see, to go and get Elwood his next part of his quest. It's weird how, like, how his is so specific. And it's gonna get worse, too. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Because if you miss any part of this, I'm fairly certain you just don't get his fucking quest finished. Oh, there's another bell. Oh, okay, Draft. For some reason, I was having a bitch of a time actually understanding what you were trying to explain to me, and all at once it clicked. You're saying that the NPC that I need to ascend the Pyromancer Flame for, if anyone invades me or enters my world with a +10 flame, she automatically unlocks even if I don't have one. For some reason, even though that was very obvious what you were saying, I was not getting it. But then all at once it was like, oh, that's what he's talking about. And like, yeah, so you weren't being cryptic or vague or anything. I just, for some reason, was not able to click it together in my brain. Stay over there, Shrek. All right, we gotta go see, because he should be around here somewhere. And then I think we're finally gonna go back to the asylum. I think he moves down here automatically once you talk to him. I just want to double check because I don't remember I don't specifically recall which island he appears on. And if I'm wrong, then that's fine. We'll just warp out of here. Like, again, this is one of the reasons why we did it like this, is so that I could, like, just move around easily and get everything done. The game checks whether or not a +10 flame exists, not who has it. Actually, you know what we could do since we're already down here? Let's do another quick leech farm. And then we'll warp out of here, whether or not we get them. Because I'm gonna look for Elwood while we're here. But I am gonna need some of these to get that, the last katana. So I need some +10s. Or not +10s, sorry, I need some green titanite. My brain is just fried right now, apparently. And again, it gives me time to look around for which island Elwood is standing on if he's here yet. I believe he moves down here automatically. I don't know if I have to... There he is. I knew he was here somewhere. I just couldn't remember if it was now or if it was later that he appears. It makes sense that he's over here considering where we're gonna find him next. But yeah, we're going back to the asylum for the rusted iron ring so we can finally do Darkroot Basin and everywhere else that needs it. Are you seriously having a nap here? Bro, sleep staffs are not to be fucked with. Elwood, wake up.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back.
That's not how antidote is spelled.
By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
Here you go.
Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation. Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
No, we don't praise Zephiel in this house, sorry.
poison swamp. It's like quicksand in there.
Indeed it is, sir. Indeed it is. But worry not, I will be teleporting out of here as soon as we're done. All right, we got another +5 drop. That's the second one. No, another one. Okay, so we have fucking like 17 of those now. I think we probably got more than enough green titanite for anything we want. LYN would, no, not in character, but again, I'm trying to think of like how these characters could have stand-ins that would make any amount of sense. I just got killed by the fucking leeches. I've never had that happen before. Well, that's okay, that was only 2,000 souls. And we got all the green titanite I think we'll ever need, so let's get to getting. Right, I have to take the Naysala Express over there. Keep burning through humanities, I may eventually actually have to go farming for it. All right, Naysala, I need a ride. Look, don't pretend like you're not going that way anyway. You're a fucking bird. You'll go where I tell you to go. Look, this is degrading to us both. Can you just give me a lift? Naysala! Thank you. I'm having fun. Ah, yes. Home sweet home. Wonder what they did with my old broom. Not again. I was gonna say, like, man, you always gotta take these guys seriously because of that shit. But then I fucking got hit by it anyway. Alright, items. I gotta drop some stuff off here. Oh, that's right, I have to do the quit out thing in this game. It's not just like drop it on the ground. Yes. I'm working on it. Oh, that's what that one was? Okay. What else do you want? I don't remember what all you want. I know I can give you the rubbish I picked up. I'm just gonna fucking continue. We'll on the last run through this, I'll turn the information back up.
Give me.
Titanite chunk. What else works on you? Hold on, I'm just gonna grab a list. Giant bird taxi service. Hey, Retro. Yes, one road trade. Just so I'm not guessing here. All right, Snuggly, what do you want? Let's see. Rubbish. Sunlight metal gets me something.
Give me.
Cracked red eye orb is actually pretty worth it, because it gets me 2 purging stones. Which is like fucking 6k worth of inventory I don't have to spend. Just wish I didn't have to do that. Like, thank God this has changed in every other game where they put the bird in.
Give me.
Did I have death do anything? Green blossoms? I know the red ones do. No. Alright, blood red moss clump does. Oh, fuck's sakes. I just picked it back up. Yeah, effectively, and every Dark Souls game has one.
Give me.
But you can only trade one of each of these items, and you have to do it in this very, very specific way. But in the other ones, all you have to do is drop the item, and then you can just pick up the thing they give you. You don't have to, like, quit out and come back in.
You. Give me.
Fun fact, what's up, Drat? Leaping coat sung is actually referred to as either an eagle or a falcon.
Give me.
Really? I would have definitely thought a crow, just based on the fact that, you know, crows like drink like shiny things. Does the purging stone do anything? I don't think it does. No. Divine blessing? No. Throwing knives? No. I can drop the poo. I can give it a piece of shit.
You. Give me.
Prism stone. Do I have any of those? I don't think I do yet. Humanity, I can drop one of those. Oh, that's interesting. That well, I was gonna say I don't think they've ever actually called it Snuggly in the game.
Give me.
Okay. Twin Humanities gets me a rare ring of sacrifice. I don't actually know if that's worth trading this for, but I may as well, since I'm not going to come back here after this. I'm not getting everything either. I don't have all the items. But unless something is really, really, really good, I'm not going to bother.
You. Give me.
Alright, don't have any of those. I can get a red titanite chunk if I drop my pyromancy flame, but I don't care about that. I think that's everything, unless I want to get a souvenir of reprisal for dropping my pendant. But no, that's fine. So I think that's everything I'm planning on grabbing from this, unless I want to come back and get something else. But that's fine. I think we'll be good. All right, so there are 2 morphs I have to kill here. An optional boss, which I'd like to kill here. And a ring, which I need. And there was also, oh, Kent. Kent went hollow on me. So I have to deal with Kent as well. And it's 2 birds in Dark Souls 2, right? There's the first of the morphs. This is the great sword, or is this just a regular sword one? This is a sword one. I am not the same weak bitch that you killed in the Undead Asylum more. Oh yeah, Draft, this might make you a little bit angry, but I can't use it anyway, but the first Black Knight I killed dropped his shield. I've never gotten the shield before, and I got it on a run where I can't fucking use it. Oh, Kent. Kent, you're okay. You're not okay. Also, Kent, you're fat rolling. Fat rolling, it's not Kent, it's Sane. Oh my god, I was misnaming him the whole time. I thought Sane was the dead guy who threw into my cell earlier with the key. Beginning of the game. I know, and again, I got it on a fucking playthrough where I can't even use it. There we go. That's true, yeah, Kent is the speed one usually, isn't he? Let's head back on down to my old cell so I can pick up the doll. Okay, I'm an idiot because I just went through the wrong door. I don't know how I got that turned around, but here we are. Oh. What is this, DS2? Why am I taking fall damage from a little fucking scrape like that? Hey, you. Get out of my room. I may not live here anymore, but that's still my fucking room. Well, get to cleaning. You've got lots of time. I still have to go out at, like, for 7 to meet Cody to get groceries. But that doesn't mean you should delay. Oh, there we go. There's my old doll. I was wondering where I put that thing. All right, so the only thing left is the optional boss, which I'm not gonna lie, and this is kind of sad, I suck at fighting. You'd think for a palette swap of the first boss of the game with like one new move, he wouldn't be that bad. I suck at fighting him. So let's see if I can do it with no shield. Although a shield wouldn't really help too much, because it's mostly magic damage. And I don't have a magic stone flavoring, so... Honestly, I think the only thing that makes any difference at all in this is the small beings ring. I'm just gonna spend my souls just so I can not have anything on me if I die. All right, let's do this. Oh, fuck. Eat chunky. Do you fucking mind? I can't fucking see. And there's a fucking hollow down here with me. Fuck's sakes, I forgot that the hollows jump down here. Well, this is why I saved right before this. I forgot that the hollows follow you down there, and that immediately threw me off my game. Like, I completely fucking forgot about that. Where's the other one at? I do hate that you are fucking forced to take fall damage on the way in here. Okay, damage isn't too bad. This is just another boss that I had to beat by not locking on, which was one of my biggest crippling things in the original. It was playing this with only lock on. Yep. Yep. Playing without a shield means locking on a lot less, and yeah, that's the way to go. That's definitely the way to go. All right, that's everything. I don't think there's anything left for me here unless I want to trade more items. I do absolutely love that this just goes into the broken gate that you saw at the beginning of the game. That's like, that is one of my favorite things. It's just like this. Poof, you're right there. I think that's great. And we don't have to use the homeward bones, so we can just teleport out of here. Undead Parish. I need to stop and see Andre. Sorry, I have to stop and see Mooston. I gotta keep a cannon in my brain.
That's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons.
I didn't think you got the divine ones. I thought the undead one got the undead blacksmith got the divine one.
You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
Yeah, well, I am gonna need to make a holy weapon at some point. Actually, oh, is it time? Yeah, you know what? The Monikati is actually a fucking holy weapon, isn't it? That actually does make sense. Should have enough arrows to get me through for quite a while now.
Don't get yourself neither of this one.
Oh, that actually was like, yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with that thought right there. Is I now have my holy weapon, and it makes the most amount of sense. Because where do you get it? You get it in a fucking shrine, praising it as a sacred weapon. That wasn't even planned. I just thought of that as I got it. Oh, I should put the, since we're just killing things while we're going around, we should keep this on. We can get more stuff. So we need to take the back route this time. Now that we have the rusted iron ring, we can actually deal with the Hydru. Yeah. Oh, we can also stop in and see, I think we have the key for it. We should be able to go and see Oswin as well. God, it is so much nicer doing this knowing that I already have teleport. Like, normally when I'm doing all these areas and I'm going down all these ways, my brain's just like, you have to walk all the way back up here afterwards. Jackass. But this time my brain's like, nope, no I don't. I get to teleport if I want. That's not the way I want to go. I ran the wrong way out of this cave. No, it's the Monty Cotty still. I already know which one the Soul Cotty's gonna be too. I just need to get an extra Uchi Katana to be able to turn it into the Soul Cotty. Ah, yes, the Soul Cotty. Yeah, and it will be the same way in this too, because the Soul Cotty is gonna have a really shitty effect on it. So it will be actually canon. All right, let's stop in and see Oswin. Tankiest of the tanks, as long as I've got the key for this. I think I do, though. I do have the key for this. Hey, Oswin. Oh god, he still hits like a fucking dump truck. Oswin, you the man. You will always be the man. So, if you're saying be careful because sometimes he'll just pancake you when you walk in the front door, I know, because I've had it happen. I am no stranger to that bullshit. It's funny, though. I will say it's funny. Wait. Actually, this is genius. This actually, oh my god. Brain working super overtime right now. You know who's over here that we didn't get? The very first morph of the game. We didn't get the morph that was over here because it was too strong back then. Now we can. Hey, remember me? Sweet, sweet vengeance, bitch. Excellent. Our side quest is becoming even easier. In fact, you know what I can do is I can go get the next one as well because I missed another morph because again, too strong. And he's just over here. And then I can just warp back to that bonfire I was at and save myself a trip. Asshole. Hey. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. Not that I don't think this is how a dragon would fight, but like, fuck me, you're annoying. Oh. I don't have any more Estus. I think we play this a bit smarter. We fight it. We fight it. We kill it. We're killing it. At this point, we're killing it. Also, goes on. Also, you know what? It's been a really long time. I don't think I've actually ever shown off this trick on any stream I've ever done of this game. But if you... Where's he at? Oh, did he not go back up to where he's supposed to be? Because you can cheese him out, like, really, really easily here. Oh, what a bitch. Alright. No cheesy today. There he is. Now he's where I need him to be. See that tail? Yeah, you just shoot it with a bunch of arrows. And you do that. Because fuck him. You wanna play that fucking game with me? You bitch! Why did that suddenly do so much more damage? Like, he flame breathed me a bunch of times before that, and it didn't do that much. Did he just decide to use a stronger variant of the attack he'd been hitting me with? Well, either way, if it bleeds, we can kill it. And at this point, it's fucking personal. Yeah, see, like, he flame breaths me here, and it doesn't even do remotely close to that damage. Although it is really cool of him to continue doing that over and over again before you get any chance to fucking heal. See, like, look at that. Look at that. I don't understand. Why does that attack do so much more than any other of his fire breaths when they're the same fire breath? I'm legitimately unsure. Oh, okay, well that one hits. And you're just gonna spam the same move again, aren't you? I do not understand this fucking wyvern. I really, really don't. Some of its moves just do more. possibility is it's hitting you mid-swing. Some attacks get the counterattack modifier for 10. But, like, to go from doing 2 segments of the life bar to the entire life bar from full, that is insane. What? Bro, are you just making shit up now? I feel like you're just making shit up now. Oh, I think it's definitely jank. There. And now you're dead. You're dead, jank. Fuck you. Asshole. Alright, now let's get back on the side quest we were actually doing. Although now I'm gonna have to walk back afterwards, but that's fine. Alright, we gotta kill the next morph up here, and then we can go back to the Darkroot Basin. Fight the Hydrururu. The Hydrururu. Got it again. Oh god, if this was DS2, I could power stance those shields. Hey, Artie. Ow. I needed more humanity, so I figured I would kill the rats too. Didn't actually intend to fall down there, but forgot what I was doing. I have so many of those. Let's say no to Titanite shards. Go on an adventure, dead guy. So I was just, the dragon was pissing me off, so I just decided to stop humanitizing between runs to it. And I'm about to fight the Hydra, which is also something that kind of kills me a lot. Not for any other reason other than the fact that its battleground is bullshit. I don't actually think the Hydra itself is that hard, especially with a good shield. The problem I have with it more than anything else, fuck you, is the fact that part of where you have to fight over it is an instant death pit. That's where I have a problem with it. Yeah, actually, yes, exactly that, like Dracula and Dracula X. I'm not gonna have time to switch this up later, so. All right, so I'm going to practice a little bit of self-care here first, and I'm gonna go back to the other bonfire that's here and proc that one just in case this thing fucking kills me, or more likely I fall in a pit. Because it'll be a shorter run back. And unfortunately this is, like, unlike in DS2 and DS3, you can't teleport to every bonfire. So the one over here isn't one I could just select off of a menu. God damn it, I did it again. I don't know why, but every time I set up that bonfire, it flips my fucking perspective around 180, and I go out the wrong side of the cave every single time. Oh, actually, you know what? Like 12,000 souls. 3K off of a level. Let's do that. One of these is gonna be 3K. I'm gonna guess that one. Fucking A! Got it in one. Alright, I just need like 50 so I can use the smallest soul item. There we go. Also, stuff that I'm never going to use. Oops. Where are the rings? It's actually none of the rings are just like ones that I flatly wouldn't ever use. Lloyd's Talisman. To be fair, it's about what I expect considering Hector and Ella would have died. You can't hit level 50. No, see, Ellawood's still out there right now. We've helped him on his quest many times. Hector came back as a ghost and 1v1'd the Iron Golem. And I'm not even kidding, he literally straight up fought that thing to a standstill by himself. And won, so he's the absolute fucking Chad. Okay, I two-shot those. What a Chad, accurate to Hector. Yup. Okay, yeah, if I can get the charge attack off on these, I can stop them before they become a problem. Or I could let the Hydra do it for me, I guess. Yeah, this thing sucks. Oh! Fucker hit me out of the air. Twice. And I'm not trying to jump, game. Stop trying to jump. I'm trying to roll. See? Works way better when you roll. All right. What are you doing? Attack. No, stop shooting fucking water at me and attack regularly, please. Because the pit's like right there. Fuck me. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean about that being a problem? You cannot see it when you're fighting. Over half of the range it has is over an instant death pit it's floating on. It is bullshit. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking stand for it. No, not entirely. Honestly, the other Hydra is easier to deal with than that one, I find. This one here, it's the lighting. It's weird. The problem with it is the lighting more than anything else. Because the lighting of the water fucks with it. Like, at least in DS2, when they pulled that same stunt in the Shrine of Amana, and God forbid I'm actually going to defend the Shrine of Amana for a second here, you can use a torch to make the drop-off actually visible. Yes, this is the one that has the Bed of Chaos, which is a terrible fight in general, because it's a gimmick fight where the gimmick isn't good. That's really the biggest problem of it. It's a gimmick fight where the gimmick isn't fun. And that's how you make a gimmick fight not work. The gimmick also has to do something, which the gimmick does work. It's just, it's not fun. Now I've just got to see if I can find a good spot. I think this is going to be one. Now it's just a matter of finding the right angle. There it is. Oh, he figured out how to hit me from here. Cool. Yeah, we got the Heaven Seal. We beat the Super LONDOR brothers earlier with the help of Harkin. The true Chad that he was. I'll find the sweet spot eventually. Bro, I got 800 arrows. You really want to fucking play this game with me? Alright, we gotta see if we can get closer. It's gonna take way too long otherwise. Okay, so the tree does block the shot, just not super well from the splash. And some of the shots will go around it. Actually, this is kind of fun. Like, I actually kind of feel like a bit of a hit-and-run archer right now. It's kind of cool. Just gotta get a heal off now. You know, without getting hit again. I fucking cut one of its heads off. Yeah, this is actually, like, way more fun to do it this way. It doesn't feel nearly as much as bullshit. Oh, hey, look at that. I found a way to make a shitty boss fun. I'm actually, like, attempting to shoot out the heads, too, which is also kind of like a fun little challenge. Okay, that was a really bad idea. Oh, I got it! Oh, I didn't get it. It's still alive. He's not very good at hitting me anymore. I cut all of its heads off. Got him. Yeah, that was way more fun than fighting that the way you're supposed to. That was way more enjoyable than fighting that the way you're supposed to. Finding like a lot more ways to play this game than I would have thought that I had found before, which is really, really fun to me. Should be a golem over here. If I quit out. And load back in after the Hydra's dead. Yep, there he is.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me.
It's Priscilla.
Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil.
Lady Priscilla.
Age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries.
Where's
So my
Urk?
hope
Urk is
to pass
the
this
sorcery
divine
teacher.
knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
I mean, it really wouldn't, but maybe I can learn magic weapon off of you.
Thanks.
So I can get a light brand.
Beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art
No
in
Pent?
need,
No, Pent
I
is
summon thee
Logan.
From my signature.
Pent is Big Hat
Since
Logan.
time is
Griggs
done.
is Urk.
May the great flames guide thee.
Which is really funny because there was the part where Urk was just like, you have the latent talent for sorceries, and then immediately behind him, Logan was like, or Pent was just like, no, she doesn't. Like, it was like fucking immediate right after that. It was so funny. Now we can come all the way back over here where the Hydra was, which is why we had to kill the Hydra first. And we can call Priscilla over.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Nope, sadly not. So, okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure. All right, bye, Priscilla. I gotta take the back way up into Dark Rune Basin now. Now, I don't think there are too many fights between me and the next bonfire that I can't handle, but we shall see. Best case scenario, I mean, like, oh, I can still see. Wow, I love the draw distance. Check that out. I can still see her. If I get knocked out, I'll just come back stronger because I'll come back with my Estus flasks and the Hydra won't be there. I never got to play the DLC when I was playing DS1, but a really nice random invader dropped Artorias' armor for me. What the fuck? That's awesome. Because, like, that's an expensive suit. Like, you would have had to have grinded for some souls just to get that thing after beating him. Like, that's really awesome. You know, it's really cool when people do shit like that. Before I had settled on doing Fire Emblem styled runs of this, I did want to do a run where I got to use the Moonlight Greatsword for the whole game, but that would have required me finding somebody online who has it so they could drop it for me at the beginning of the game. And even then, I'm pretty sure you can't get co-op invaders until, or like co-op or invaders and stuff until Solaire, right? I think you need the white soapstone in order to get it, but I could be wrong on that. You guys ready for the spooky, spooky woods? Full of trees and invaders and stuff. Expect to get vine whipped a lot here. Also, there are assholes. Ah, see? There's the vine whip right there. Right fucking there. There it is. I told you. That's okay. We're gonna come back with more flasks now. So, because I won't have wasted all of them fighting that stupid Hydra. Realistically, what I should have done after the Hydra was just warp back to the bonfire and then grab my flasks and then proceed forward. But I didn't do that because I am the dumb. Also, weirdly enough, even though these are definitely like ghostly kind of invaders and stuff like that that are in that forest, divine weapons don't work on them. Divine weapons are for skeletons. This whole forest is like way easier to do now too. Because the Hydra's dead, not fucking like raining down fucking tidal waves on you the whole time. Actually, you know what? I think that might be a little bit better for this. No, they don't. So I actually have to break my first covenant, which means I might actually have to go all the way back up the Gargoyle Bell Tower to absolve myself of guilt, because I forgot that I'm still in the Chaos Servants Covenant right now. Because I need to join the Forest Hunters just long enough to unlock a vendor. Because that vendor sells not only the last katana, but also a spare uchi that I can turn into the other katana I'm missing, which will be the Soul Caddy. And that would complete yet another personal quest, which is get all 4 katanas in the game. I think this is how I'm going to play Dark Souls from now on, is I'm going to give myself side quests, because it's really making it more fun. Like, as weird as it sounds, like going for 100% is a little bit more boring just because like you're going to do that 9 times out of 10 anyway. All right, where's the tree that killed me? I want to kill him first. That tree fucking whipped me. Hey! Oh, there he is. Yeah, I agree. Fucking, see what I mean about the fucking vine whips out of nowhere? All right, so because that archer's like really well hidden, he's kind of a bitch to deal with right now, but that's okay because I wanted to go the opposite way of them anyway, so I kind of inadvertently found them before I meant to. That's also why retro achievements is so good as like a concept, because you can just add achievements to things that you've played before, and then it just gives like new life to them. Although I do think some of them are just like very crazy. Dark spot ahead. Uh-huh. It's like, yeah, it's easy to say, oh, I'll just 100% this game. It's like, cool, but like, you're not gonna always want to do that. You're not gonna always want 100% a game, but you are gonna want to give yourself like more challenges through it. And I think the self-imposed character limits are really a cool way to do that. And I realize that as I'm saying all this stuff out loud, I'm probably repeating things that you already knew like ages ago. Like, oh yeah, add your own challenges, make the game fun that way. I get it. I get it. I'm not treading any new ground here. I'm not discovering anything new. I'm just learning it for myself for the first time. Because typically when I play a game, it's either hardest difficulty, Iron Man it, challenge run it, or like 100% it. It's not just like, play this as this character with these limitations and like make up quests yourself. So, I'm having fun doing it this way, and I will probably try to do it this way from now on with these kinds of games. Especially these bigger open games. There's the Artorias thing. Oh, hi! Okay, seriously, I'm getting really annoyed by this. Can you stagger, for fuck's sakes? No, apparently not. Apparently these guys don't stagger. I'm kind of baffled by that. They just do not stagger. Well, I mean, it's like what people say sometimes. Like, sometimes you just gotta make your own fun. I mean, like, there are games that is literally the entire concept of it. It's like, here's a sandbox, go make your own fun. Like Minecraft and Terraria. Although I guess Terraria has, like, bosses and shit to do, and, like, Minecraft technically does have an end game, but for the most part, those games are literally go have fun. That's it. That's the whole goal. Go fucking figure it out. But like Dark Souls, there is clearly like a beginning, middle, and end kind of point to the game. So people don't really think of it in a creative sense, they just kind of play it. And worse, because of the way that elitism works, especially in games like this, some people don't think for themselves past, I have to get this, 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 and this, or I'm not playing it right. And that is like one of the most toxic mentalities you can have, is I'm not playing it right. It is a video game. Just fucking play it and have fun. Are you having fun? Then guess, congratulations, you're playing it right. Also, you bet your ass that if this was DS2, I would already be using the fucking, the Ring of Blades so I could get more poise damage done. Because these fuckers not staggering is bullshit. Soul Elitist thinks the game gives you real-life medals. It also gets women on your dick. part about doing this run back is it would actually be a lot faster if I just went and got the Covenant of Artorias, but I'm cheap and don't want to buy it. But like, 1 or 2 more of these run backs, and it would be far and away more beneficial if I just went and bought the fucking thing. In fact, I actually think the other thing would be really beneficial is if I fucking kindled that bonfire. I really do not enjoy how these guys don't technically have a hitbox until like they're all the way spawned. That's really obnoxious. Like you can't hit them ahead of time when they're jumping out of the ground. And I don't know if that's like a limitation or what, but it's really annoying. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Mike doesn't want to pay for that. Alright, so the mistake last time was running towards the door and aggroing like 4 of the forest invaders. So what I should do is try to see them before they see me. I mean, you could also just go over there with a shield and have them all fall off, but... I'm trying to see if I can piss them off. I just feel like I'm playing a different video game. Oh, yeah, my brother told me that's like one of the most bullshit things, because he's the Elden Ring guy. I don't really care much for Elden Ring. It is at the tail end of this challenge series if this goes well, but it's not like, it's not currently planned, because we'll see how people react to these. But yeah, no, he told me that Rivers of Blood is like the fucking, the Scrub Lord try-hard bullshit. Hey, bro. Yeah, but even after the nerf, apparently, it's still, like, fucking obnoxious to play against. Fuck me, man. Oh, yeah, no, through the tree, that's fine. I would have bounced off of that. All right, that's 1. Oh, no. You wanted to fucking close the gap. You brought that on yourself, motherfucker. I was fine having a ranged off battle with you. You fucking did that, not me. Alright, there should be the third one around here somewhere. Now, where's he at? There's the third guy that I triggered accidentally last time, because I've only killed 2 of them so far. I feel like I'm playing fucking Cabela's right now. There's one over there, but he's really far away. Oh, again, I don't see any reason not to get him over here now. Hello, sir. Come to spread the word of Jesus. Sorry, I've already heard that message. Okay, we're missing the archer. I know the bandit is really close to that building. And we're missing the warrior, I believe. Thought so. It's like, wait a second, you're more ghostly than you appear. Oh, you got a knife. You're the fucking thief. Okay, none of that shit. That's still not all of them that I'm missing. He's up there guarding that door. That's fine. I don't care about him. I do need to get the archer before the archer finds me, though. Oh, there's the pyromancer. Well, let's get his ass over here. Oh, I think that's the bandit. It is. I thought you were the pyromancer. Whoa! All of my fucking stamina just gone there. I think you're out. Fucking archer now. The archer at? I'm sure I should have fucking found him by now, right? Oh, shit. Great, I found the knight and the archer at the same fucking time. Only upside, the knight is really fast. Okay, there we go. There we go. Take that, Ferris. The only one of you with a fucking name. That said, Ferris's bow might actually be better than the longbow. Once I get it, like, upgraded. Because it has S rank scaling, right? Alright, there should only be one guy left, and I think it's the pyromancer. I got no more Estus, so I gotta play it safe here. No? Is there not a pyromancer here? Am I just mistaken? Oh, right, this talk.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, I can't remember how not to fuck this conversation up, so I'm just gonna look it up.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange
Like, I
one.
literally
Nevertheless, I
don't remember how to answer her fucking questions.
Of the dark root wood, I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
I'll join.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Now, this makes the other Forest Invader guys not hostile to me anymore, which is good. But most importantly, it opens up a shop.
Taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsman forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Now, if we go outside, we can meet Shiva of the East, an Eastern swordsman. I'm just going to call you Hawkeye, though. You may not have an axe,
I'm
but
Shiva of the East,
why not?
captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you. Don't worry now. You'll be called in soon enough. Hunters with patience score the best kills.
Yeah, we can't shop just yet. There's also a ninja. Hi. But we can shop if we meet him in the second location, which I know where that is. So we'll go there next, because, again, I have to buy some stuff off of him. But first, I also want to grab two things. One is over here, which is one of the best armor sets in the game, although we can't use it because, again, LYN. If we were playing as, like, Wendy, this would be a contender for best armor, though. And secondly, there is... Hello, mushroom guys. There's a box around here or something. There it is. Up. This will kill me in one hit if it hits me, by the way. So I gotta be real careful. Especially since his fucking attack can be hard to read at times. Like, when he goes to wind... Yeah, see, there we go. He just wound up for a second swing. I just need to get the 2 big guys out of the way so I can get that box, because it's got something important in it. See, when he does that little, like, lurch back a little thing he does, that's when he's decided to go for swing number 2. There we go. It's one of the embers. Now, the little mushroom guys, they don't pose any threat to us, so we're gonna leave them be. They don't. They're just they're innocents. We don't need to fuck with them. So we're gonna go back and go get go buy our weapons that we need. And we have to go all the way down to fucking Blighttown for this. Oh, there's another player ringing the bells. I can get through the swamp a lot faster now that I've got the rusted iron ring. I was actually a little bit worried that the whole joke of, like, once I get the Lord Vessel and I promote to be able to use bows, that was just gonna fall flat, because it was like, well, when am I ever gonna need to use bows if I've got upgraded swords, right? But the fact that I can actually, I'm actually using the bows is making me kind of happy, because it means, like, oh, that wasn't just like an empty little, like, fucking wink and a nod to the audience or anything. That is actually working out for me. All right, so I see him. He's over there. I don't know what the hell he's doing down here or how you're supposed to know this is here. Honestly, can't remember. I don't think he ever mentions Blighttown by name. But yeah, this is where you can shop from him. Also, his ninja bodyguard is also here.
Hello again. Strange to meet away from the clan and the forest.
Right?
While you are here, how about some equipment? I love collecting these things, but I can only keep so many. And you know, you are a friend. I'll sell them cheap.
Cheap, huh? Hold that thought.
We meet. I have the...
Alright, we can buy the washing pole, which is the final katana, and we can get one more uchi, which I can upgrade now. And he also has the Eastwood Grain Ring, if you want to slow durability loss. Not a bad ring for us to consider, but no. Now, the other thing you might consider grabbing is this guy here has a flippy ring, which is honestly really fun for rolling. It gives you more iframes, and LYN is very agile, but I'm kind of torn. Do you think that LYN would justify murdering this guy for a flippy ring that we can't get any other way? I don't think she would. That's the part that I'm a little bit stuck on there. But it's the only way to get the flippy ring, and LYN is very flippy. Let's do some item consuming here. We gotta do some upgrades. Upgrades, people, upgrades. can't support with Matthew and Jafar, so you're saying she would do it. Well, we don't need anything else from them, so. All right, we'll get the flippy ring. I don't need anything else with the Forest Covenant anyway. Oh, I might have just got myself stuck. Nope, we're good.
You have some guts to turn us. Have a look at my sword. It's the last thing.
There it is.
You.
Forks of the Murakumo, also a weapon that I'm pretty sure LYN cannot use. Because I am fairly certain that it counts as a greatsword. You already have a longsword in there? Okay, so those can go. Try to sell them or drop them if I can. Yep, curved greatsword. Oh, wait, we need to keep upgrading that. We need to go see our good friend Andre. Mustan! I need more Titanite!
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Yeah, that has to go to the other guy. So the Uchi has to get to plus 10. I need 2 large Titanite shards. Shit.
Don't get yourself.
I need to go and see the giant blacksmith. I think this is the closest way to go. Yeah, if I've got all the resources for it, we're completing the Katana quest right now. And that'll probably be a really good place to stop. There we go, and then we modify it to be this. So that is the Soul Cotty. Your of Sword, born of the soul of Quelaag, daughter of the Witch of Isla, well, Amelia. It's transformed into Chaos Demon. Blade inherits only the chaotic nature of Quelaag, and it hurts the user as they use it. It also requires 2 more points of strength, which we'll have to get so we can properly use it. But it is stronger-ish, I guess. We've also got the Divine there, Iato, and then we need to finish upgrading the Washing Pole. So I think I'm gonna make the, well, hold on, let me check out the moveset on this. So first of all, sword big. Sword very big. Okay, so standard katana moveset. Overhead slash, so it's like the Uchi for that, so it's like the Monikati. Its strength lies in its range. So, I think I'll make this the light brand. Or maybe I'll make this light brand, I haven't decided. And katana. Ooh, that's new. Like that. Try that out. Hey, come here. Come on up here, I gotta try this out. Yeah, see, so it hurts you every time you hit somebody with it. So you're trading off HP for power, which is not great. So I thought that would be a really good augment for the for it to be the Soul Cotty. So since the light brand has the range, I think that makes the most sense for it to be the washing pole. And I know where to go to get that too. Oh, a couple more plans here before we fully commit to this and then end.
Well, you need...
I want to make... Fine. For raw. I think I need... Oh, I think I need the very large ember to pull it off.
I'll be seeing.
That's fine. Okay, we can still go get the magical one. So we can still make our light brand. I mean, assuming we don't need a specific kind of Titanite that I don't have, we can make our light brand. But I won't know until we get there. I don't have any more Firekeeper shards, do we? No. I didn't get the one from Londo yet. From Etruria. Etruria. Hey, buddy boy.
Hey, hang on. Is that a sorcery ember? I've never seen one like that. Not even back in Vinheim. What a brilliant flame. Please, friend, let me have that. I am begging you. I am a craftsman of Vinheim. I'd go hollow before I pass him a flame like that. Oh, really? You are wonderful. I will forge a wicked masterpiece just for you. A weapon to make a legend out of legend.
So it would add some requirements for intelligence, but we could get around that. And this just needs green titanite, which is fantastic. That's what we have. So we'll just need a little bit more, but honestly, not too bad.
Keep your head on it.
Take a look. Can we use it? No, we need 20 strength to use it properly, but that's fine. It also gains some intelligence scaling, which we don't really have a lot of, but we have 11. That's good enough. So we would need, in total... Hold on, can I use this effectively with both hands? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So this does all magic damage now. So there we go. We have our light brand. We have our killer edge. We have our soul cadi, and we have our mani cadi. We have the 4. We have accomplished another one of our player goals. Yay! All right, let's go back up to save, and we'll stop there. Next up on the list is upgrading our bow. So we can get a killer bow and a... whatever the hell the fucking special bow was called that I've already forgotten the name of. Mulgilier? Also, yeah, until I can find someone who I can actually sell this shit to, I'm getting rid of all the other crap in the inventory that's unrelated. Oh, right, I should also make sure I'm not hollowed for the next one. So, for the next stream, I think we'll worry about killing at least 2 of the lords and go from there. I'm not sure which order we'll do them in, but we shall approach that as we get there. But for right now, I think we are in a very good spot. So thank you for watching. And I shall catch you guys next time for more LYN Souls. Have a good rest of your day.